How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Steins Gate. So, last time we were here, we're compiling our team. We're consolidating our resources. We're trying to figure out the mystery, solving the whole conspiracy thing. It was going pretty good. And last time, we had a really freaky dream where we imagined slash felt like we were kind of experiencing that effect of stretching into eternity, being stretched out, our consciousness being pulled across all of time. And I thought that was like a really interesting way to look at stuff, like to be able to imagine that. Because like, I've talked about it before, like talking about falling into a black hole. The problem is spaghettification, the idea that like slowly like some of your atoms start traveling faster than the rest of you to the point where they would just be starting to rip you apart. You'd break into smaller and smaller pieces as you passed into the event horizon. But if you remember what we talked about, like the whole concept is that inside a black hole, like we talk about how time and space flip, like how like they can't trade places. So then, if that's true, I had this kind of thought. It's like, what if your mind, your perception, is what really became spaghettified and not your actual matter? That's a very interesting concept. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see, and it was really weird because it had Goodis's voice talking to us, and it didn't seem like a dream. And once again, it's one of those things where I feel like it's like an effect of something that's going to happen in the future. Like maybe it's like a memory that appeared in front of the event, or possibly us actually remember like going through the event, or we also could have already gone through the event. Because remember, we had that really weird thing in the first day where we seen the phase from one timeline to another. Perhaps we actually experienced that whole thing in like the blink of an eye. We just didn't remember it for some reason. But anyway, yeah, let's see what happens. Ugh. Roused by a melody, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh yeah, that was like his phone was going off, like in the dream. Instead of an ocean of stars, I see the lab's familiar ceiling. Ugh, what a bad dream. It's bright out. What time is it? Oh, my phone's ringing. Let's see. Got mail. Oh my gosh, she is the same as always. Okay. Shining finger, I'm here. I came like you said, Okabekun. You promised to show me the IBN 5100, remember? Are you there? Your window's open and I see lights are all on. If you're there, could you open the door? I'm out front. Moeka. Oh, no. Hey, I want to go back to the mail demon. I thought I told her to stop with the spam. No, I want to read the rest of them. I checked the clock. It's 9 a.m. I slept over 15 hours. So I want to see what the rest of them were. Okay. Are you asleep? Ignoring me, maybe? I'm climbing the stairs now. Oh, okay. Please reply. Are you pretending to be out? I'm coming to the door. I was going to knock, but the hallway is dark and scary. I'm afraid something will jump out at me if I make any noises. Did you go out? Where are you? Are you still in Akihabara? So, is she in the hallway still? I checked the clock, 9 a.m. Still over 15 hours. Bet you needed it though. Freaking like all night. No wonder I feel so lethargic. I silently gone as I unlocked the door. Oh, fetch, there she is. When I open the door, I see a shining figure. Kiryu Moeka, standing there. No, so it's Kiryu. Kiryu. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Or Kiryu. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the Y is supposed to be. Like, is it just a ya? Or you? Kiryu. Kiryu. It just feels awkward on my tongue, but I think that's what it's supposed to say. She's standing there looking at her phone. I was asleep. Her expression doesn't change, but she bows her head slightly. I guess that's her way of saying sorry. I guess I can't just leave her standing there. I reluctantly invite her in, and shut the door and collapse back onto the sofa. Still half asleep. Man, you must stink too. This place must stink horribly. I went to the trouble of inviting her in, but Moeka just stands in the corner of the room. Yeah.
なに、少しばかり宇宙を漂う粒子の気分を味わっていた。
He's not lying. That was one heck of a nightmare. Maybe I'm more shocked by the truth of Surge experiments than I thought I was. At any rate, I'm still drowsy. My vision's a little blurry, too. Feeling yawning again. I feel like yawning now. Oh gosh, stop it. I failed to stifle it this time.
それで、本当に IBN5100 を見に来たのか?
Moeka nods. Then she starts entering something on her phone. We're face to face. Why is she sending mail? What did it say? He said I could come over. I could come look. Remember? True, I did say that. But if you're going to visit someone, you don't usually let them know before. Don't you usually let them know beforehand?
見せるのはいいが、こんな朝っぱらに来なくても。
Yep, so she said, but didn't mean it. Oh gosh, yawning. I didn't mean to disturb you, but I need to see the MA5100. It's like, fine, whatever, just come on in.
貴様、本当の狙いはこの俺の取材だな。
Oh gosh. Not the narcissism. Put it away. Like back when we first met, she took a picture of me with my face without permission. Since I'm an infamous advanced scientist, Hyonin Kyoma, I am quite the delicious topic. Delicate topic. He's the delicate topic too. The delicate flower. In my dealings with the dark powers, I've learned secrets that could topple governments. People would love to get their hands on my knowledge. Of course, that's why I'm being chased by the organization. Oddly true now. That's why I refused all interviews and photo ops. And now comes this woman, aiming to get me while I'm half asleep. Dirty trick, but effective. But Moeka doesn't react to my sharp accusation. Am I wrong about her? Oh, now she's talking. Too bad I don't understand what she means.
わかるように頼む。
I don't miss the way Moeka quickly scans the room.
IBN5100 見せてほしい。
Right.
いいだろう。しかし見せるだけだ。そして見たら帰るのだ。それでいいか?
She's odd, isn't she? She's an interesting person. I won't sell or lend it to her no matter what. That machine is critical to our hacking operation against her and the enemy. Moeka bites her lip, but she soon nods faintly. I don't like it, but sure. I open the curtains to the development room. Jeez, off to the side, the cardboard box with the IBN5100 inside.
その段ボールだ。中に入ってる。
I point to it by jerking my chin. Moeka slowly walks up to the cardboard box and takes a breath and peeks inside. Yeah, she's like, holy crap, it's actually here. Her eyes instantly light up and she stares at the machine in fascination. Maybe she's not the only a male demon, but also a retro PC maniac. Or maybe she's even a pervert with a retro PC fetish. No way, I don't want to live in the same world as perverts at that level. After staring at the IBN5100 for a few moments, Moeka starts cheerfully typing out a mail. What an annoying woman. She's definitely an odd woman, that's for sure. I want to take a picture.
無断撮影は禁止だ。どんなカメラで撮るのか教えてもらおう。
Okay. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why it matters. Unless I place strict restrictions on photography, she might snap my picture when I'm not paying attention. I'm being chased by the organization, so I can't expose my face to the media. Moeka starts moving once I give her my instructions.
ああ、いい。使おうとしているカメラを奥の棚に置くだけでいい。それを見せてもらう。いいか。それ以外の妙な真似はするな。
You know what's funny? Like normally I think I find Okabe's, you know, this is a little overmuch, but given the circumstances, like I'm I would even be hesitant to let someone like her in, since we have no idea who she is, who she represents, or what her purpose is with the computer. I'm a little worried. Who are you, lady? Moeka silently places her phone on the shelf. But she doesn't let go. She keeps her hand on it.
まさかそれかその携帯の内蔵カメラで撮ると
And that's interesting. Like, what kind of journalist would use a camera phone? I mean, granted, camera phones, especially nowadays, pretty awesome. Like, they work in a pinch. But, like, for professional grade levels, it's a little harder to work with. And then, like, in this time period, and showing cases, like, she has a flip Razr phone, which, like, I had one of those. The cameras were not great. Okay, no, it's still expressionless. I thought she was doing a magazine article, but she's using her phone. Something tells me she's not very good at her job. Or maybe she's so nervous about interviewing me that she forgot her camera? Anyway, I'm starting to feel sorry for her.
OK だ。自由に撮ってもらって構わん。ただし、この俺の顔以外だ。もしも撮ったら、俺はお前の口を封じるしかなく。
I have to silence you. Great, yeah, what are you gonna do? Lock her in the lab?
撮るつもりないから、岡部君の顔は。
Well, thank you. Moeka starts shooting the IBM 5100. She doesn't even glance at the great Hyonen Kyoma. Maybe she acted like she doesn't care, but I can tell she's wanting me to lower my guard. She can't deceive those eyes of mine. Oh, come on. I don't know. Man, it's still so hard to work with someone like this. This main character. Oh. It's like, these are real problems you're dealing with, man. Stop, like, focusing on this. I don't know how you call it. The like, delusions? But are they delusions? Maybe they're not. Maybe he's legitimately in trouble and, like, there are these organizations after him. Like, it's very possible now. But it's like, I still feel like he takes it such a bizarre way. Ah. A picture of me is worth a million of these, a million to these right people. To the right people. Given her stalker-like behavior, it seems safe to assume that I'm the true focus of her interest. What a narcissist. But I won't be exposed so easily. I feel sorry for her, but I can't let the organization find me. I've been on the run for so long that the caution has become a habit. Leave no trace of where you've been. Stay vigilant around the clock. That's how you stay alive. I keep my guard up, ready to respond with lethal force should she attempt to take my picture. But 5 minutes later, she's still focused on the IBM 5100. It's like I'm not even in the room. Yeah, she dare attack my pride? A fearsome opponent indeed. 30 minutes later, Moeka is still taking pictures. The period between shutter sounds is lengthened, but she's adjusting her angle for every shot. Her expression is completely serious. Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I watch her work from the lounge as I munch on my breakfast banana. Would have preferred to get something from the convenience store, but I didn't want to leave Moeka alone. I know the IBM 5100 is too heavy for her to carry, but still, there's no telling what this fanatic would do if I let her out of my sight. Suddenly, get another mail. The shiny finger again? Yep. I want to borrow the 5100, can I? No.
ダメだと言っただろ
Nope. I direct my answer towards the development room.
そもそもそれは凶悪な重さだからなお前一人では運べない
Unless she's, I don't know, a lot stronger than she looks. Mail again. It'd be great if you could help me carry it. No, we're not letting you borrow it. We can't.
あいやいや待ていなぜ貸すのが前提になっているのだ貸さないと言っているだろうが
Yeah, be blunt, man.
本当に
Yeah, come on. We have there's a reason we got it.
本当だ
どうしても
Yeah, no matter what.
どうしてもだ
Once again, she does her thing, typing on her phone at high speed.
だ
Oh, that was an awesome sound. Oh, hang on. Hey, hang on. There we go. Meanie. Hey! No! I never made. You lady, we didn't have to even let you see the darn thing. Did you really just send me one word mail? What a troublesome woman.
いいかよく聞け。幻のレトロ PC IBN5100 はその主人としてこの俺法院京馬を選び契約した。
Right. Well, whatever, fine. Say your
それが
thing.
厳然たる事実。神ですら歪められぬ決定事項。シュタインズゲートの選択だ。
Alright, there's that word against Steins Gate, which we have no idea what it means.
そもそも契約において俺は一時的にこれの力を借りているに過ぎない。使い終われば元の所有者に返すことになる。
Right, see, that's the thing to do. Like, we don't really have the right to just hand it off. Stop with the mails already. Who's the original owner? Tell me.
教えることはできんな。守秘義務もまた契約の中に含まれているし、 IBN5100 を狙う連中から元の所有者を守るためでもある。
Good. It's good he's not gonna give up that information, dang it. I mean, anything could happen. Moeka might seduce Luca's dad, for instance, and get him to lend her the IBN 5100. And then I couldn't complain if Moeka took it away. I must avoid that situation at all costs. Of course, I don't think Moeka could seduce anyone with her personality, and since Luca's dad has a wife and kids, I don't think he'd fall easily either. You can at least tell me where you found it, right? I'm probably just thinking too much. Moeka, meanwhile, is staring at the floor in what I assume is defeat.
俺もそこまで鬼ではない。
Yeah, but don't tell her, right? You're not gonna tell her, right?
俺は俺の目的のためにこれと契約した。その目的を果たした後ならば、次はお前が契約できるように元の所有者と交渉してやってもいい。
Right. When I return the IBN 5100 to Yanabayashi Shrine, Ragnarok will be over, and the fate of the world will have been decided.
そしてラグナロックが勝利に終わろうと敗北に終わろうと、この法王院京馬の人生はその頃にはもう、いや、今の言葉は忘れてくれ。そんな先のことなど今は考えている場合ではないからな。そうさ、そんな先のことは。
Yes, Mr. Dramatic.
それより場所。
Jeez, had some good angst going there. She's just obviously oblivious to the mood.
IBN5100 は柳林神社にあった。
Great, why did you say it? Just then I hear the sound of a door opening. Moeka twitches. And she's gone. I look in the lounge to see Daru wiping sweat off his brow with a towel as he comes in.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen? Isn't that German?
ずいぶん早いな。
Ever since university went into summer break, Daru has been coming to the lab in the mornings less and less. But then again, he's also been staying up all night more and more.
昨日夕方から寝始めたからさ。朝5時に目覚めたぞなもし。はあ、暑ー。午前中なのにこの暑さとかありえなさすぎだろ上皇。
Oh man, if it's that hot already, buckle up, it's gonna be a rough day.
おかりん、そちらのエロ、セクシーな三次元女性はどなたでありますか？
That's not much better! You could say erotic, and then you say sexy. It's not that much better!
ああ、紹介しよう。シャイニングフィンガー、桐生萌香だ。
シャイニングフィンガーだと？俺のこの手が光ってうなる？
Kinda.
うならない。だが能力者だ。
能力とかねえよ。
見ればわかるはずだ。こいつは間違いなく能力者だよ。
まあいいや。よろしく桐生氏。
Oh, that's kind of cute. Cute, you see. Even though Daru bows his head, Moeka doesn't so much as look at him. She's now looking down at her phone. Not that she's ever really looked away. Daru turns red.
なんという華麗なスルー。デブオタだからって見下してやがりますか。クソー。さてはお主、スイーツかっこ笑いだな。
Oh snap! I don't know if he's mad or not. So, mainstream woman. A derogatory term used by talking to describe women who subscribe to a way of thinking incomprehensible to men. Such women are supposedly influenced by mainstream culture as promoted by the women's magazines. Some claim that this phrase is used by men to justify their lack of success with women. I don't know. There is, though, I will say, there is an attitude of like, kind of like of men and women really who follow like the cultural ideals. Like they're the people who like feel like you have to always look a certain way. You have to keep your update with the trends and make sure you always look fashionable and all that stuff. And it's like it's fine to have some of those ideas and want to look great and like to follow your stuff. And but there's some people who ascribe so much value to it that it becomes just annoying and just possible to deal with. And if that's what he calls mainstream woman, then I agree. They're not fun to be around. Alright.
萌えかよ。この男こそ俺のマイフェイバリットライトアーム。スーパーハッカーの誰だ
Favorite right arm? You have multiple? Ah, jeez. See that whatever. Moeka lowers her chin imperceptibly. Was that supposed to be a bow? Her expression hasn't changed at all. Everything Daru says flows cleanly through one ear and out the other. And she was so eager to meet with the super hacker before.
おかり、まさかこの人にヤバいことでもしてたん？
No, we didn't do anything.
やばいこととはなんだ俺たちは撮影をしていただけだ。
Right.
撮影だと？それをネタに脅し、ついには性的なおもちゃに。
Oh, jeez. Stop it.
エロゲノを現実に持ち込むのはやめろ。
Yeah, smack him in the face, will you?
さあせん。
Daru's jokes aren't helping.
あ、そうそう。電話レンジだけどさ、ちょっと改良しようと思うんだよね。
Oh, yes?
改良どこ
I'm all ears.
ほら、今って結構めんどい手順が必要じゃん？ D メールを過去に送るのにさ。
Right.
おお。
それをもっと簡単にできるようにしたくて。あ、それと電話レンジ専用携帯からの転送も可能にしようかと。
Huh, okay.
転送とは具体的には
今は D メールの送信先は電話レンジにつなげた携帯だけっしょ？
That's right. In yesterday's experiments, my phone was attached to the phone wave and instructed to change its socket. So my inbox got flooded with emails.
それって結構不便じゃん。電話レンジ専用携帯に転送機能をつけちゃえば、その専用携帯を経由して好きな番号に D メールが送れるわけ。
That would be nice. Another thing that would be interesting. Oh, wrong clicking. Another thing that would be interesting is there a way we can send it forward in time? That would be very interesting too.
改良にはどれぐらいかかる
2、3時間じゃね？オカリンも手伝ってくれたらだけど。
I think we could do that.
わかった。手伝おう。
OK!
Okay. Daru is really reliable. I walk up to him with my hand raised for a high five. But he completely ignores it. Of course he does. Sits on the sofa and begins eating. Like, don't leave me hanging, bro. Dang it, pay attention, Daru. I slowly lower my hand. Whatever. Once the upgrades are complete, we'll gather in the lab members and discuss serious email use. It's time to think about practical applications of sending the mail into the past. Another one. Yeah. Yep, what do you want to say? Just now you said something about sending mails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me. Oh, fetch. Daru, you idiot. How could you make such a basic mistake? Moeka, whose eyes have never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. I need to talk my way out of this somehow. She may be just a part-timer, but she's a journalist of sorts. If she learns we built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. The organization is sure to find out. Oh, fetch. Yeah, that's the one person we need to find out anything is a freaking journalist of any kind. Oh no. Okay. I can't let that happen. Help? What do I do?
聞き間違いだ。
いいえ、
No. Moeka shakes her head.
はっきり聞こえた。
It's almost like she's listening for it. Are you Jaw Taitor? Like, that would be a very interesting twist. Part of me wants to think that's true, but I doubt it. Moeka's pretty persistent. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? Okay, he doesn't know. Okay, phone? Can we talk to someone? In frustration, I put my phone in my ear.
俺だ。まずいことになった。いや、そうじゃない。8号機の情報が第三者に漏れた。あ、分かっている。なんとかするさ。場合によっては口封じをしてでも食い止める。
Oh, jeez.
機関に知られるわけにはいかないからな。これがシュタインズゲートの選択だとしたらやりきれないな。案ずるな。地獄行きは聖戦の後と決めている。
Interesting.
プサイコングル。
El Sai Kunguru. If I ever have a vocal password, probably well maybe I shouldn't now because I've just told you, but it'd be a cool vocal password. I put my phone in my pocket and turn back to Moeka.
誰と電話を？
お前には関係ない。
It doesn't concern you. Moeka looks down and begins typing another mail. What the heck does that mean? FB? Are you FB? Facebook? FB. Not John Titor. FB. She doesn't include the usual signature. Does that mean she was in a hurry? Her expression didn't change at all, though. Anyway, disregard the mail's content and take one step towards Moeka. FB. Who's FB? Oh, fetch. What would FB be for? Something tells me I should. Those initials would mean something now, but I don't know. FB. I don't know. Anyway, disregard the mail's contents, take one step forward towards Moeka. She makes no attempt to escape. I'm standing between her and the door.
選べ。秘密を守ると誓うか。あるいは死か。
Oh, fetch.
今すぐにだ。猶予はない。他に選択肢もない。
Well, will she hold to like if she promises? Like, we don't know if she's like honorable.
我がラボの秘密を知った以上、貴様には覚悟を決めてもらうぞ。桐生萌か。
Jeez Louise, stop being creepy.
殺す？
貴様が事実を公表しようとするならばな。この狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、法院京馬をあまり舐めない方が身のため。
何？オカリンまた始まったん？
Yeah. And even if you're like playing or like something, like technically that is technically a death threat. That's really not good. Daddy's standing behind me. I turn around in surprise.
桐生氏だっけ？オカリンのこれは一種の病気だから気にしないで OK。
Whoa, well, why'd you get so sad? Can't you see what's going on, Super Hacker?
バカ者が！お前の迂闊な発言のせいで電話レンジカッコ仮のタイムマシンとしての機能がバレてしまったのだぞ。
Well, you didn't have to say it out loud like that either.
タイムマシン。
Oh, fetch.
今オカリンも迂闊な発言を。
Yeah, jeez. You fat, you idiot. This is awful. Everything that could go wrong has. It's not gone wrong, you're just being stupid. How do I recover? First, I need to silence Moa. Oh, hello.
オカリー、タイムマシン実験する前にマユシーに唐揚げ温めさせてほしいな。
I dropped to my knees in utter despair. Why? We're finished. It's impossible to talk our way out of this one.
桐生萌か。すべて話そう。その上で頼みがある。震えよ、我が右腕。契約に基づき命じる。漆黒の極限をまといて、我が望み、すなわち破壊の衝動を満たせ。かくして塵は塵へ、灰は灰へと帰る。
Wow, he's really gone off the deep end this time. But I don't know. I think that's stupid. Why would they even talk? See, like you talk about Dao like doing an untraceable hack. It doesn't matter if people are gonna find out. Apparently, they didn't even come close to us. We're just gonna spout off everything we know. We didn't even have the whole time machine functional for more than a couple days. We're already telling just random people about it. Okay, what was that? I pulled my hand out with both arms and tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech. The screws were loosened, but it sounded like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever.
これじゃあもう唐揚げ温められないよ。
マユリよ、これはすでに電子レンジではない。タイムマシンなのだ。
横暴だよ。じゃあオカリン、新しく電子レンジ買ってきてよ。
She's got a point though, like half their food is reliant on a microwave.
そんな金はない。
Besides, this was Daughter's idea. Removing the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send an email. But did that work? I mean, the last time I found, like, I was talking about, they had to open it at a specific time. I guess they proved that wrong. Daughter's currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the doors open. He's already reprogrammed the forwarding feature. Oh, great. Moeka takes a picture with her phone. I cover the lens with my hand.
撮影は禁止だと言っている。
記念に。
In commemoration.
何の記念だ。とにかく撮るな。
Moeka complies. I registered her as a lab member number 5 just a bit earlier. It was a choice between letting her leak word of the time machine or forcing her to join our group. I reluctantly chose the latter. She might still do the former.
俺も随分甘くなったものだ。昔ならば容赦なく指圧師の命を絶っていたところだろう。
Where's Kiryu? We need some sense and, like, I don't know, a grounding in the reality in this group. Moeka's standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. Looks like she wants to ask me something.
なんだ。
本当にタイムマシン？
本当だ。お前にも後で見せてやる。だから絶対に口外するな。いいな。
Moeka nods. Great, because I'm that's sure
よ
that'll
し
keep her
プログ
spot.
ラム終わった
Alright, Kiryu, lying on the sofa, looks up from the technical manual she's reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago. Oh, thank goodness.
それじゃあ実験再開ね。でもまた店長さんに怒られないかな。
Probably.
案ずることはない。俺は昨日ミスター・ブラウンとこう約束したのだ。今日はもう揺らさないと誓うとな。
I kind of thought that was the point.
つまり揺らさないと約束したのは昨日だけであって、昨日から見るところの明日である今日は揺らしても問題ないのだ。
Until he gets mad, storms up here.
何の解決にもなってないだろう。どうしてそこまで自信満々でいられるのか不思議。
つまりこう言いたいのかクリスティーナ。ミスター・ブラウンをやれと。
Wait, what are you talking about? Erase him?
言っとらんわ。それに岡部みたいな兵糧が向かっていってもあの店長にはかなわないでしょ。
Oh, snap!
ムキムキだもんね。
Oh, well. I don't know why. Sorry, I right-clicked again. I keep accidentally doing that. Fortunately, it's impossible to experiment without shaking the building. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Braun somehow. And the other 4 members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me?
それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。しかし
Yeah. While trying to think of a way to avoid talking to the manager, I wander over to the window and look outside. Uh-oh. Aww. The street below is mostly empty. A girl is polishing her bicycle in front of the building. A much younger girl squatting next to her, watching her work. They're alone. Alright, now, this isn't actually the way it's gonna end up being, of course. But, how cool would it be? That's Suzuha. And what if that was also Suzuha? What if, like, remember, I'm kind of operating from the idea that she's from the future. Like, what if this were her younger self? Obviously, horrific paradoxes could ensue, so I hope not. But it would be really funny if that were the case. Let's see. I can only see the backs of their heads from here, but I know who they are. Oh, okay, so he knows. Oh, that's his daughter. That's Braun's daughter. Hey you, part-time warrior. When I call her, Suzuha looks left to right while wiping the sweat off her brow before finally looking up here. Aw, that's cute. Okay, so different colored eyes, so probably not. It would be a cool twist though, wouldn't it? The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is a Tenyoja Nai, Mr. Braun's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. Nai bounce her head while when we make eye contact. I return the nod and call out to Suzuha.
そこで何をしている？
見ればわかんじゃん。自転車磨いてんだよ。
Cool. Good, taking care of the bicycle. Well, polishing it, probably not necessary, but I've learned through experience, if you take good care of your bike, it'll take you a long ways and not have any problems.
今日はバイトじゃないのか？
バイトだよ。だからここにいいんだし。
You're polishing a bicycle even though you're at work? I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there ever a need for a part-timer?
彼女まだ自転車いじってたの？
I can hear Kidushi's tower voice from inside the lab.
さっき私が来た時も階段の前にいて思いっきり睨まれた。
Yeah. Geez, that over hostility is something that's odd, isn't it? Looks like they're still fighting.
おい、バイト戦士。ミスター・ブラウンはどうしている？
ミスター・ブラウン？誰？
Wait, what?
1階のジャンク屋の店長のことだ。
ジャンク屋じゃなくてブラウン管専門ショップでしょ。
My assistant's so picky. Junk shop was just a joke. I add a little Hyon and Kiyoma spice to the mix.
ああ、ミスター・ブラウンってそういう意味か。お父さんの名前はミスター・ブラウンじゃないよ。
The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke.
店長は出張サービス中。しばらく帰還しないんじゃないかな。
Ah, excellent. So we can't experiment today. Lukako. Hello, Lukako. My dad usually acts normal, but he gets strange when only family members are around. Like why I was raised as a girl in the first place. Dad said I was supposed to have another sibling before me. But when I asked Mom, she said he was making it up. I'm kind of fed up with him. P.S. I did 10 practice swings. Interesting. You don't like cross-dressing, then say so. Otherwise, he'll just keep having his fun. You want to change status quo and burn those Miko robes in the courtyard. That's bold, but might work. How does she know he was lying? Your father may be embracing some darkness deep within his heart that he's hiding from everyone. True. That's it, without a doubt. Lies the key to tragedy that occurred 10 to 15 to 20 years ago. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I'd be like, just give him some solid advice. Like, don't dress like a girl if you don't want to dress like a girl. But, I mean, if you want to, by all means, do your thing. But it's like, definitely don't have to. Anyway. His boss is on a service trip, don't think he'll be back for a while.
何それは本当か
あんたじゃなきゃ私ここでサボってないよ。
At least she admits that she's slacking off.
あ、なえサボってることは店長に内緒ね。
Don't tell your dad I said that.
じゃあ今度自転車に乗せて。
Ooh, nice. It's a blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside.
聞いた通りだ。これこそがシュタインズゲートの選択なのだろう。
Yeah, who's Steins Gate?
ミスター・ブラウンは今不在。すなわちそれは実験し放題であることを意味する。
Yay!
結局根本的解決はまた先送りするのか？
No, it doesn't. Just
シュタイ
delay
ン
it.
ズゲートの選択だと言っている。
何でもいいからさ、とりあえず電話レンジセカンドエディションバージョン 1.03 を試したいんだけど。
Nice, second edition version 1.03.
セカンドエドションバーゼロション？
Sure.
セカンドエディションバージョン 1.03。
How did we get to 1.03?
そんなやぼったい言い方はよせ。この改良型はヘブンリーメリーゴーラウンドだ。
Why have it like maybe because it spins around in a circle? I don't know. But if I remember, I don't know much about programming and stuff, but I'm guessing he went 03 because they made 3 major changes, maybe. Like removing of the door, the forwarding power, and the programming to make it so it'll operate without the door on. But that's just me wildly guessing.
名前なんてどうでもいいだろ。いいから実験を。
Oh, the sound of a camera interrupts our choral. Hey! I said no pictures! Moeka has her phone pointed at us. How many times have I told her not to take pictures?
楽しそうだったから。
Yeah, aw, that's kind of funny. Mater smiles happily. Dara doesn't react. Kirushi turns away in a huff.
そんなわけない。少なくとも私はこのサークルのノリにうんざりしてただけよ。
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kirushi was being used to working with, like, diligent, like, scientists who are dedicated to their work. This must be absolutely, like, one of the most annoying things in the world.
それにしてもこの助手ツンデレである。
Well, we better all know what tsundere is, but we'll look at the tip anyway. A girl who's usually aloof and acerbic, a soon, but it becomes affectionate, dere, when alone with her romantic interest. However, the definition has been getting more broad recently. Oh, game developers, you have no idea. But effectively, the idea is that as the person, someone who's on the surface who's typically, you would interpret it more about being grumpy, terse, and quick to anger, and short-tempered, and also just lacking in like delicacy or tact, because like and being very blunt normally, but then they're having a very sweet, caring side that they just don't share very often. Tsundere.
誰がツンデレだ。
おお、マキセ氏ってツンデレの意味わかるん？
Of course she does.
知らないわよ。
No? Oh man, that's even better. Like denial definitely methinks thou dost protest too much.
どう見ても知っているな。顔にそう書いてある。
Oh man. Kurusu bites your lip. It's funny. Anime tropes, definitely overproportioned. Don't really find them in real life. However, I did know someone in high school who was practically a tsundere. And like it took me years to realize it. Like I think it was only like a year ago that I finally put the pieces together. Like holy crap, that was like a real live tsundere. It's interesting. They're real. At least kind of. Like it's never as crazy as it is in the anime, as far as I know. I feel like if someone actually acted like that, it'd be hard to function. Here's who bites your lip. She is familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America.
早く実験を。
Well, I got that knowledge living in America, but of course that was fairly recently. Like, I think I only really got into the anime and stuff only a couple of years ago. Like, I'd seen stuff before, and I'd really appreciated it and enjoyed it, but like, really just going in and just like, watching tons of it. And like, following stuff on like my YouTube and on Facebook and on like my social medias, like, fairly recently. Experiment please, yes of course. Moeka's tired of waiting. She's shown great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. Of course, I made her promise never to write an article about it. Well, let's see, she doesn't keep her promises yet. You tasked her not to take any pictures, she still does that, so I'm sure she'll write something. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. The phone wave, name sector to change, is ready to send an email whenever we are.
じゃあオカリンの携帯に転送されるように設定するから。
Alright. Tyler types by phone's mail address into the X68000's keyboard. We decided Meguri was going to be the one to send the email, so she starts typing on her phone. We set the microwave timer to 60 pound and press start. Even though we know the door has been removed, the microwave runs like always. Oh, there it goes. The discharge phenomenon occurs, and Meguri's mail goes through the phone wave, making sure to change dedicated phone to mine. And there... where is it? Where is it? Do-do-do! Yay, so cute! Meyushi.
これは。
Yeah, it came from 2 days ago. It's really... Moeka stares at my phone in what I assume is in disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression.
どうだこれで電話レンジカッコ仮が紛れもなくタイムマシンだと分かっただろう。
Yeah, unless... I was thinking about this earlier. It's like, what if it's just changing the coding? Like, that's possible, right? Like, it could just make it look like it comes from a long time ago. Moeka just keeps staring at my phone. Oh, hey, Suzuha. Part-time warriors rush comes from outside the window. Oh, the shaking. I decided to ignore her. Mr. Brown's one thing, but she doesn't scare me at all. She should freaking scare you. Jeez Louise.
さて、ラボメンの諸君。
Yeah, it's like the same picture, but they're just adding people. That's cute. I assembled all the lab members, including Moeka, for our meeting.
第73回円卓会議を始めようと思う。
It's not like we're against order right now.
昨日は第66回だったぞ。間の6回はどこに消えた？
So true, called them out on it. I hadn't even noticed. Saying fingers, she's like, what's a round table conference? Tell me.
細かいことを気にするとは器の小さいやつめ。
Hey, that's
だからクリスティーナは助手止まりなのだ。
だから私は助手でもクリスティーナでもないとあれほど。
I ignore Kidushi's complaints and proceed.
オペレーションウルド第一段階では D メールが送れること D メールの性能について検証した。
Right. We discovered that we could only set up to 36 English characters. Nope. Should I figure? Erd? Operation Erd sounds military. FB. What was FB? Anyway.
今日の実験では作戦を第2段階へと進め、この D メールをより実践的に使ってみようと思う。
Alright, practical applications.
実践的か。朝に届くようにして、おはようオカリンってちゃんと見てもらえるようにするんだね。
Oh, but you already said that because you're adorable.
そんなわけがあるか。そんなものはチラシの裏にでも書いておけ。
Right.
チラシの裏じゃオカリンに届かないよ。
Aww.
俺が言っている実践的というのはすなわち
Yes, but fact, LMAO. Mayuri sure is funny. Yes, she is. She's freaking adorable. I take a short pause, look at all four members, then I lower my voice.
過去を変えられるかどうかだ。
Yeah, please be careful with that. That's dangerous stuff. Shock ripples through the room.
ちょっと待って、そんなの危険すぎる。あんた神にでもなったつもり？
Yeah, I agree, Kurusu. Good freaking grief. Change the past. I want to try. You're crazy, Moeka.
おや、助手よ。何が危険だというのだ？
Every freaking thing? Oh gosh, not just to mention the paradoxes. It's also the butterfly effect. You're also talking self-fulfilling prophecies. Like, it's just bad. Every thought experiment we have says messing with timelines is bad. And like I said before, the only way I believe, like once again, who knows, but the way I believe you could ever mess with timelines without imploding the universe is by creating alternate timelines where you change the past and it births a new path for things to take place. So far, I think they haven't done that yet, only because the messages they receive, like they say they came from the past, but we haven't ever seen them receive a message from the future that they haven't sent yet. So, for all I know, we haven't actually violated the laws of time yet because nothing's really been changed. It's not like we got her message literally on the 1st, and we didn't respond to it, or I didn't open my phone and look and then find a message there. So, like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still not even super convinced this is true time travel because of that. But you just don't do it, dude!
タイムパラドックスよ。もしも仮にパラドックスが発生した瞬間に世界が吹き飛んだら、あんたどうするつもり？
Like nothing, you'll be dead.
その時は俺もお前も死んでいるだろう。
そんな無責任な考えで過去を変えようなんてふざけてるの？
Yeah, that's stupid.
まさかあんた本気で世界に混沌をどうたらとかを実行に移そうとしてるんじゃないでしょうね。
Oh, geez, yeah, if you act, no, don't do that, please.
いやいや、それはないわ。牧瀬氏、オカリンの言うことはもっと適当に受け流しておけ。
Yeah, except when we have a functional time machine where he could accidentally blow up the universe. Say finger, chaos? What's it about chaos? Are you the bad guy, Kokobekun? Probably. I want to be bad guy.
そう？
大丈夫だよ。オカリンはね、本当はとってもいい人なんだから。
Aww.
俺に対する評価など聞いてはいないが、クリスティーナの疑問には答えておこう。
Right, sure. And there we go, shining finger again. Nice person. I disagree. You won't let me take the IBN 5100. Meanie. Well, it's not mine to give away. I'm sorry.
確かに俺の野望は世界に混沌をもたらすことだ。しかし、それを実行に移すにはあまりにも準備が足りなさすぎる。
Why would you want to... I can't understand why that would be something you'd want. It sounds cool and creepy and evil, which is why I think he's saying it, but truly definite, like, absolute chaos and anarchy, I don't think, like, why would anyone want to see society collapse? Like, who does that benefit? Except for the person who puts it all back together on the other side. That's just the truth. I don't know. Some people might disagree with that, but that's my viewpoint on that, is that it's one thing to want to shake up the establishment, it's one thing to want to make changes, it's another thing entirely to want to remove anything that keeps a semblance of law, order, cooperation, society, and rip it all out. Like, someone who actually genuinely desires to do that would be considered the villain, because that's a kind of an evil thing to do. and even if you don't plan to exploit the chaos, like, you're just going to lead to something random. And who knows if that's going to be anything close to better what you have now. But
ま
whatever.
してや18文字しか送れないメールではできることなどほとんどないだろ
I don't know, man. 36 characters could easily change the world if you send them to the right person at the right time.
う。ゆえに今回は俺の野望プロジェクトカオティックについてはひとまず置いておく。
プロジェクトカオティック。
Moeka.
思いつき？
Did you just come up with that? Probably.
マキセ氏正解。
イエス。
Yes.
たった今思いついてとりあえず行ってみたっていうオチかと。オカリンっていつもそうなんだよな。
俺を分析するなダルあとそこの助手正解したかのようなガッツポーズはよせ俺をバカにしてるのか
Oh, that'd be cute to watch. You fist pumping in triumph. Raffle. Ku's funny too. But shut up, everyone. Oh, it's awesome. It's so cute.
ねえねえ、それじゃあ実践的な使い方ってどんな使い方なのかな？
過去を変える具体的内容について詳しく。
まずこれはあくまで検証実験だということを忘れるな。過去を変えられるかどうかを確かめられればそれでいいのだから変える事象は些細なことで問題ない。
Okay. Well, how about we try and change what Mayuri brought for breakfast this morning? She has her chicken. Let's see if we can may have her bring bananas instead. That would be a change I could see well within the realm of possibility. Probably, I hate saying this, probably wouldn't cause a paradox. But who knows?
岡部、あんたバタフライ効果って知ってる？
Yes, the butterfly effect.
もちろんだ。
What do you want, shiny finger? Butterfly. I never heard of the butterfly effect ever. Everyone's so smart. I can't follow the conversation. Okay. Fine.
ああ、あれっしょ。風が吹けば桶屋が儲かるってやつ。
Wait, what? When the wind blows, the bucket maker gains?
え？あ、いや、それは同じ意味のようだけど違うような。
Yeah, the real saying is that, like, the flap of a butterfly's wings could lead to a hurricane. Like, talking about how, like, the smallest little things and, like, incomprehensible little variables end up being part of the greater whole. And we have no idea how the things that we do now, or back in the past, affect the things we do today. Like, and I think there's, like, a movie, or at least, like, a concept that talks about it, like, maybe a book that talks about, like, that's where the saying, I think, comes from, of a guy who, like, the guy, I think, if I remember correctly, the story is that in the future, people travel back in time like tourists. They have, like, these suits to make them visible so they can go and they can look at stuff. And they have these, like, strict instructions where they walk along specific paths and they just don't touch anything. And, like, somebody goes into the past and steps on a bug, and then he returned and steps and kills a bug a little bit off the path. Goes back to the future and everything's completely changed. Like, he's destroyed the entire future he knows and cares about because he killed the wrong bug. Because that bug's descendants had some type of effect in the future that never was realized. It's interesting. It's a crazy idea, but absolutely a real danger.
そうそう、それ。カオス理論の一つ。
Chaos theory. Haven't heard that in a while. The theory that even if something can be expressed with a simple formula, it's hard to perfectly predict its outcome. Chemistry is a perfect example of this. However, it doesn't mean that the result is random. It means that the slightest variation in initial conditions can cause a wildly diverging outcome. This theory only applies to long-term predictions. Really? Or chemistry. Like, if you take two chemicals that react, and you have the formula that says you get this much, and you put them together, and the result will be this much. It will never be 100% perfect. It'll be pretty darn close, like pretty much negligibly close. But for some reason, there's always some stuff that just will not react for some reason. There's some reactants that won't react. There's some escape of energy or just excess material somewhere There's never a perfect conversion rate, and that's chaos theory. There's stuff in there where the conditions are around for a perfect reaction to occur, but like there never is a perfect reaction. And that's just something you could do. Like if you're in a like high school chemistry class, you'll like if you don't learn about that, you can see it. Like things will happen. There's always that element of chaos in the universe.
つまりあんたの言う些細なことでも意図的に変えれば未来に重大な影響を及ぼすかもしれない。
Absolutely.
その責任をどう取るつもり？
タイターはこう言っていた。世界は多世界解釈で成り立っていると。
Right. So I think this is we're going to talk about how like you create alternate realities by changing things.
だから過去を変えてもいいって？あんなうさんくさい自称タイムトラベラーの妄想を信じるの？
Right. Well, I don't know. Like something out of a book. Many worlds? You mean there are more worlds than just this one? I don't believe it. Like, well, it's the thing. It's like yes and no. It's the fact that there's many, like, unlimited number of this world. But you know what? I think we're going to finish this conversation next time. This is definitely a long episode, which I know you guys love, but it's like I have to edit to make it too much longer, and it's going to keep me up all night. So let's just stop for now. But I think we've made some awesome progress. So this is where we're really starting to get into the paradoxes, which I'm really excited about because this is something that's been bugging me. It's like, how does the time travel work? How are these emails being sent and how are we not receiving them? And if we can change the past, I'm glad we're addressing these conditions, these issues of chaos theory and butterfly effect. They're so freaking real if we're talking about changing events. Like, we've explored it in sci-fi and stuff, but like it's also just logically, like, there's certain things like the universe cannot allow to happen. Like, that become possible if you have time travel. Like, it's just the whole, like, a good example is the concept is like, it's a what-if situation, but if you have a inventor who makes a time machine, who travels back in time to the room before he makes the time machine and shoots himself in the head, how does the universe resolve that? Because technically, you've just destroyed any possibility of you actually doing what you just did. By killing yourself, you stop the time machine from being constructed, which stops you from going back in time and killing yourself. But somehow it happened. So then the universe has to figure that out. And usually the answer is that it dies, it implodes, or something, or there's, like, well, we don't know what would happen. But essentially, like, you have something that cannot be, according to the laws of physics. And once again, though, we've kind of proven laws of physics aren't what we think they are. So we'll see. I'm interested to see what their assessments and their conclusions about such problems will be, and if we're going to see any. That'll be interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for being here today. It's been fantastic as always. I love Steins Gate. I feel like this was a bit of a slower one, but that's okay. We're building up, and we have another lab assistant, and she's weird. And I'm worried that she's going to spill the beans, but whatever. Anyway, so thank you for being here. You guys are what make this channel so great. It's so fun having you guys around. I just love it. I love every second of this. So thank you so much for being a part of it. And until the next video you watch with me, or whatever you have to see me in next, I'll see you there.